Good morning all, welcome to a very bright sunny Lymington. This morning we're going to be looking at an XO 270 cabin. This boat is called BAHARI, she's in her second ownership from new. She's lying with us afloat at Berthon. She last came out of the water with us in July of this season for full engine, outdrive and anti-foul servicing with new anodes, and as you can see she's in pretty Bristol shipshape fashion. It's a very deep V hull. It's built of aluminium with a fiberglass moulding on the deck with all this wraparound stuff happening in the wheelhouse. Nice powder coated arch, 2 opening deck hatches and 3 forward facing lights mounted on the coach roof. Just take a quick walk around the transom. As you can see, thumping great engine hatch, bathing ladder over the back if you're feeling brave. Small bench in the middle, and the power on this is supplied by Yanmar's fantastic V8, developing around about 360 horsepower, so it's pushing this little girl along at 40 odd knots. It's delivered beautifully, the power, it's extremely smooth, plenty of oomph there. When the turbo kicks in you just get a lovely whistle and she is very much off. So we'll have a look inside. We'll do the engine bay a little bit later on. We walk inside, we have a seating area over to port, which also converts into a double berth. We have a small bench to starboard, main helm position forward of that, all switching 12 volts, etc. there. As you can see, 2 overhead hatches. Heating system on this boat, so she truly is an all-round, all-year cruiser. Nice lighting. She's fully equipped, so we have bow thruster VHF, Raymarine's superb plotter. Very much ready to go. As mentioned, fully serviced up. Everything is tended to by our team here at Berthon. Single helm seat, which can be adjusted. Main 12 volt controls just there, and the boat's in beautiful condition. She's homologated correctly for CE use, as you can see from the Veritas plate there. Double berth conversion here, so the forward squab here folds forward, table goes down, and you have a pretty comfortable occasional double berth, and a single berth in the small cabin over to starboard, which we'll look at in a moment. Heads compartment over to port with a lock on the door. It does have a heater. There is an opaque window set in above with plastic just to let some more light in. And a zip down curtain gives access into this cabin on the starboard side. It's great for 2 kids, it's pretty cozy for a grown-up, but it's extremely useful and handy for dry storage. And then we have access down via this stable door and top screen. So the screen pushes out, that locks in place. Then we can open the lower cabin door and get access onto this simulated teak forward well area. So nice powder coated rails all the way around. Three headlights to scare people at night. The name so you can remember which one is yours. And then we'll have a look at the lockers here. Really nice quality kit. This good gas stays. Finish is extremely good inside the lockers. We have an anchor locker right up in the bow again, gas stayed. No windlass on this one, it's just got a chuck and a rope. Then the second section locker, L-shaped, so it curves right the way round. And then another lockable locker aft of that. She's a very simple, extremely versatile but highly fun boat to drive. We'll plough through pretty much anything. Extremely deep V hull, so very soft landing, and we haven't found anything to trouble her yet out in the Solent. So gas struts just to help with this large full beam engine hatch. We've got the Yanmar V8 sitting there right in the middle with an outdrive stuck on the back of it. Over on the port side we have raw water, a main engine oil filter, battery boxes, etc. Fuel pump assembly, and just the size of the valves on the V8 there. It's a fantastic block, lots of turbo power, all a lot of fun.